Wow. This menu's really boring.
Talk about it. You know, that's something I hate. Boring DVD menus.
Yeah. You know what I really hate about menus?
What?
When they have really annoying audio that only goes for about 15 to 20 seconds and then repeats itself.
It's the worst.
Oh. You know, if I designed DVD menus, the audio would never repeat.
Yeah.
It'd be like a constant remix or something.
I know what you mean.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Good morning, class. I apologize for being late. I hate it when a student comes in and grovels over their grade, not that it's ever done them any good. My name is Dr. Bill Little, and I am very happy to be here to have the opportunity to discuss my special talent of rock and mineral identification. I am grateful to the host of the show, Nathan, and that other guy. Okay, let us start with the difference between a rock and a mineral. A mineral is a homogeneous substance. Let me write that word for you.
For all your lithologic needs, call Bill's Rock Shop, 573-555-7100. Rock on.
Homogeneous. Homogeneous means that it is all the same. Minerals are a homogeneous substance that have a definite crystalline structure and a specific chemical composition, whereas a rock, on the other hand, is an aggregate of one or more minerals. Minerals are important to us because we make lots of good things from them. Our car, the glass for the lights up above, and even your food comes from minerals. So why don't we talk about some of the more interesting properties of these minerals. If we couldn't tell them apart, then we couldn't use them for very much. One of the things that us geologists like to do is we like to drop acid on minerals. This is 10% hydrochloric acid. And I don't know if you can see it from the camera, but if I put some of this on here, it starts to bubble like a volcano. And you can even hear it. It's kind of like Rice Krispies. A nice sizzling sound. Another property that we use to identify minerals is whether or not a magnet will stick to it. This is a mineral called magnetite. And we call it magnetite because if we put a magnet on there, the magnet does not fall off. Magnetite contains iron. We use iron to make lots of interesting things like cars, and faucets, and the legs for chairs. The calcite, I forgot to mention, is used for something too. For those of you who have stomach problems and you eat those little Tums pills, you're eating limestone, which comes from the mineral calcite. So when you put it into your stomach, it bubbles with all of that acid and uses the acid up. One one of my favorite properties has to do with taste. How many of you in the blue coat, did your mommy and daddy tell you not to eat dirt? Are you sure that you don't eat dirt?
So I heard you went out with Emily this weekend.
Oh, really? Who told you that?
Shantae?
Oh, well, you tell Shantae that she's got a big mouth.
Alright then. I'll text message her real quick. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Emily's pretty hot, huh?
Yeah. Yeah,
So is she nice?
yeah, she's nice. She's nice.
Oh, that's cool. I'm texting. Oh, sick.
Oh,
He just took a bite out of that rock.
I know.
That's disgusting.
It's gotta be hard on the teeth.
I hope he has an explanation for that.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I should start paying attention.
Yeah. You do that. You take notes. I'm gonna text message Shantae real quick.
Right. Okay.
Next time that your mom and dad tell you not to eat dirt, tell them not to eat candy bars. I have brought plenty of samples here for any of you who would like to try some. Would you like a bite?
No, I will not eat a rock. Sick.
Well, what are you saying to me?
You're talking about eating rocks.
Okay, can you be specific so I have a response to make?
Specific? Okay. First, eating rocks. Ugh, rocks and teeth. Bad combination.
Yeah, I haven't even paid attention, and I know more than you do. Come on, Ben. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Okay, as I was mentioning earlier, we have many uses for rocks. We make our houses from them, we drive our cars, we wear them, and we eat them. One use that I did not mention, though, is probably the most ancient and time-honored of all uses of a rock, and that is as a weapon. People found early on that if they picked up a rock of just the right size and shape, they could inflict considerable damage. But before I make my final demonstration, let me discuss with you why many of the rocks that we have are of this particular shape. This is what we call a hand sample. A hand sample is a rock where they have carved it so that it will comfortably fit within your hand. Notice that it is curved around the edges. It is just one at the
Dude, I just got a message back from Shantae. She says, you have horrible taste in women.
Oh, yeah? Well, you tell her that she has horrible taste in men.
Ben, I am her boyfriend.
Well, then you tell her to go eat rocks.
Alright, I'll do that. That's hilarious, man.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. I'm gonna be sleeping on the couch tonight. Oh.